Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, then here source is a leader laser. Source is a leader laser. Detector is a pin or APD. It can accept the light. It can deliver the light, emit the light. A leader laser. Okay, in this system, you are going to analyze all the powers with losses. What is the loss power? What is the transmitted power? All those we calculated with respect to distance. Okay. In addition, we are going to consider system margin power also. This can be analyzed with an example. That is example 1. In this example, try to mute. Somebody is making some noise. Just a minute. Number 4. Mute yourself. Don't make noise. Don't disturb. So here, link for budget analysis, we are going to explain with example. Already this is over. We are going to transmit some information, that is some data rate. With some data rate, what is the power calculated here? That is nearly 35 dB we got transmitted power. There is a loss, and transmitted power is maximum power is 40. So more than loss, transmitted power is more. That's why the system is a good system. Like that, we are going to analyze power with losses. That is a link power budget. Link power budget. Okay, don't forget to write the example. Whether he may ask in the examination or may not ask in the examination, you have to write link power budget complete analysis with any example. Not only this example, any example you can write. Okay, here I gave nearly 3 examples. Okay, like this he gave different values: source power, source coupling loss, connector loss, and attenuation loss. All this is mentioned. Okay, from this also you can find transmitted power and transmit loss. Then go for rise time budget. In the rise time budget, the complete analysis is based on time. Okay, how much time required to detect the light, detected by the detector. That is a rise time. So here, this is important for any system. So here we're not going to consider the losses. Okay, whatever the losses we are discussed in the link power budget, we are not going to consider here. So we are going to take what is the transmitter rise time, receiver rise time, in between modal dispersion rise time, group elastic dispersion rise time. All this we are going to take. So those times I'm taking as TR1 square, TR2 square, TR3 square, and so on, square root of. And finally, I'm summarizing that. Then here, all those are combined as the contributes to the rise time. The rise time is due to transmitter rise time, GVD, group elastic dispersion rise time, that is a T suffix GVD. The second one is in suffix. Okay, T is a time, Tx is the transmitter rise time. Okay, and same manner, T suffix mod, modal dispersion rise time, TRX, receiver rise time. All those are times. So I'm going to rewrite this one as like this. And the same as rise time due to modal dispersion. in this formula, I know some values T mod, T GVD, TRX, and TTX. In those, I know some values, some formulas individually. I'm going to write those individual formulas and substituting in this formula. Then T mod, modal dispersion rise time is 440 by BM. That is also known as 440 LQ by B naught. B naught is the bandwidth here. When bandwidth for 1 kilometer. BM is also bandwidth in megahertz. That is the overall bandwidth. L is the length of the fiber. Length of the fiber. Q is the parameter of ranging between 0.5 to 1. And the rise time due to group elastic dispersion is TGVD is D square sigma lambda square L square. D is the dispersion. Sigma lambda is the, this is sigma lambda. Sigma lambda. Not this one. Sigma lambda is the half power spectral width. Sigma lambda spectral width. L is the length of the fiber. Already we discussed this. And in the same manner, receiver front end rise time in nanoseconds. That is a receiver rise time. TRX is 350 by BRX. There is a bandwidth. Receiver bandwidth is 3 dB. Is a 3 dB bandwidth of receiver. And all those receiver rise time and GVD rise time and next mod T mod modal dispersion rise time. All those you have to substitute in this formula. Then the formula becoming as like this. So TX square 440 LQ by B naught plus here also we have square. It was not given square. Okay, square. And next one 350 by BRX whole square, whole power 1 by 2. Modify this. Don't write any mistakes. This is the final one. Rise time. Yesterday class also I told you about these times. Time is analyzed. Okay, time budget is over. Then next is bandwidth. Bandwidth is nothing but 0.35 by time. Whatever it may be the time we calculated, that is 0.35 by T system. And remember that the time is in nanoseconds, bandwidth is in megahertz. Bandwidth is in megahertz. Up to now is the system rise time budget. Rise time budget. Okay, very easy. The time analysis is nothing but rise time. Power analysis is nothing but power budget, link power budget. Now we'll go for the example. One example I am explaining here. See here, the problem is given as for a multi-mode fiber, following parameters are recorded. So here in the previous class, I wrote down this list. Then, so this was shifted. LED with a drive circuit has rise time 15 nanoseconds. This was not completed. You have to write this one. Okay. Example 6.4, 2.4. Example 1. For you, example 1. For a multi-mode fiber, the following parameters are recorded. LED with a drive circuit has rise time 15 nanoseconds. LED spectral width is 40 nanometer, and material dispersion related rise time is rise time degradation is 21 nanoseconds, and receiver bandwidth is 235 megahertz. Modal dispersion rise time is 3.9 nanoseconds. Calculate the system rise time. So these are the given values. So what is the 15 nanoseconds in this formula? In this formula, what is the 15 nanoseconds? Here is written as a TRX, sorry, TTX is a 15 nanoseconds. Why? Because LED is at which section? Transmitter section or receiver section? Where we are connecting LED?
Transmitter.
Transmitter section. That's why the transmitter section time, that is the TX, is 15 nanoseconds. And LED spectral width, that is spectral width is nothing but sigma lambda. Sigma lambda is 40 nanometers. So it may be required, may not required. 40 nanoseconds. Then material dispersion related rise time is nothing but Tmat. T suffix Tmat is 21 nanoseconds. Then next modal dispersion rise time, T mod, 3.9 nanoseconds. So then here the unknown is receiver rise time. What is the formula for receiver rise time? here 350 by BRX. That you can find 350 by BRX. 350 by what is the bandwidth? Bandwidth is 235. Receiver bandwidth. What is the value? 235. So 350 by 235. Maybe that is here it was given wrong. That's why I am modifying that. Then 14 nanoseconds you will get. 14 nanoseconds you will get. Okay. TRX we know, TTX we know, and TMOD and TMAT. All this TMAT is nothing but GVD. Okay. Group velocity dispersion is nothing but material dispersion. That's why the time T suffix TMAT is GVD. T suffix GVD. So all this you can substitute in the formula. So this is the transmitter rise time and GVD rise time, T mod rise time, and receiver rise time. All this you can substitute in the formula and whole square whole power 1 by 2. Then you'll get the time as 29.61 nanoseconds. 29.61 nanoseconds. Again, I'm saying that in this we are going to analyze time. If you want bandwidth, 0.35 by T system. What is asking here? Parameters recorded. Calculate the system rise time. If he is asking calculate the system rise time and bandwidth. Maybe you will ask like this. Then you can find bandwidth also. Bandwidth is equal to 0.35 by 29.61 nanoseconds. So that you can find 0.35 by 0.35 by 29.61. 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 9 goes to numerator 10 power 9. Hertz. If you want to write in megahertz into 10 power 6, you can write. Simplify this one, then you'll get the bandwidth. Here he is not asking. This is another one. In the same manner. It is clear. This problem is clear. First problem. Very easy problem. All are given. Only unknown we have to find by using that formula. The next one is second example. A fiber link has the following data. Transmitter, LED, fiber, pin, receiver, their bandwidths, their rise times, all are given. Then finally, find out the system rise time and bandwidth. Both is asking. System rise time is all the times squares of all the times whole power 1 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the times squares whole power 1 by 2 or square root of. That may be nearly 5.93 nanoseconds. Then bandwidth is 0.35 by 5.93 into 10 power minus 9 nano. So then we may get 59 megahertz. Okay, it is clear. Like this, you can write the concept link power budget or rise time budget with example. Okay, he may ask problem also. Directly he may ask calculate the rise time. Like that he may also ask. Okay. Then next and last one, coding. Line coding in optical links. Line coding in optical links. Line coding in optical links. The next concept. In this. Previous class is that one. Okay, line coding. Up to now is clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then, so line coding or channel coding. So he may ask, what is the line coding or what is channel coding? Okay, both are same. Line coding or channel coding is a process of arranging the signal symbols in a specific order, specific pattern. Okay, arranging the signal symbols. signal symbols in a specific pattern is nothing but line coding. Line coding. In the short answer is very, very important. This is what is line coding or channel coding. Channel is nothing but some data we are going to transmit. Line coding or channel coding is a process of arranging the signal symbols in a specific pattern. Line coding introduces redundancy